Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we got some more Fractured Days. This time we have some Russia 6 here. Alright. We have board A here. And gain that starting time. And starting Explorer's Mountain. And just like always, got some good set of days. Of course, that amazing Call to Guard, that zero cost Sun, Earth, Air, Defend. We also got Blight Healing with Renewing Rain, and we also got Blight Movement that's on element with Sky's Herald. Some other great pickups. We have Rapid Wings, that 3 energy Sun, Air, Dahan Defend, Dahan Movement card. We also got some bargains with Blur, which is really fun, as well as Indom plus Blur. So a million ways to win this game. Now the question is, how do I want to win it? So I look at this board. I look at these days. These days are fire, right? Fire days. I think what I want to do is actually lead off with a Gold's Allure turn 1, stopping this and just pulling everything into my A6. I think that's how I want to open with this. And with Russia, I want to be able to take A Blight. I think I want to move this into A4. And I want to do Gold's Allure, play Gold's Allure, and I think that's all I want to do here. I think I'm pretty content with everything else. Okay, we have Wetland Explorer. I could actually just Gold's Allure here. Like here, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to defend this, or I'm going to pull everything out. And I actually kind of just want to see if I could pocket the land. Like, pull the town out, pull the Explorer, and then try to, like, Call to Guard here or something, some nonsense. What are the benefits to doing that? Like I could instead go... If I gather the Explorer in this town, I then can Call to Guard this Dahan into here, trading on this A1. The negative is I'll have a source on A7. It's not the end of the world, right? Go Explorer. Oops. Oh, I see the negative. I don't actually stop the build here. G3 again. Thing is, this Call to Guard is not enough to defend this on A1. And what if I bargains? No, bargains is not enough either. Just mount. It's like I have amazing set of days, but the Explorer here is a bit awkward. I still think we use Gold's Allure here. Like if I pull this town out, this Explorer, I can defend this blights, but then this builds. It's like, how greedy do I want to be? Am I okay with that building? I probably should be, right? I can let this blight clean everything else up. Like I can go gather, strife. G3 again. Time, energy, Call to Guard, play Call to Guard. That's all I'm playing. Next turn I go for a big turn. Don't know if this is a greedy turn or not. Beast push. Wow, that land would have been solved. I guess I can go push this Explorer out. Softens that land up. Push that Explorer into the jungle here. Light there. Jungle is the follow-up. Well, Call to Guard now actually solves my A2 nicely for me. I think let's get a miner here. Next turn I can try to go with possibly bargains. At Scout, there's Enticing Splendor. I think we do this. Place presence, gain time, +2 plays. Play that. Because I can actually stop this build like that. I have a Slip Reclaim. Don't use that. Reclaim, Plague, Call to Guard. Call to Guard. Defend. And I wonder if I'm actually supposed to blur that instead. Blur. Push to Han. Spend a time. Push to Han. I also wonder if I could pass returns here. I think we do this. Defend 2. I take the Blight on A5. Have another slip if I want to. Have a stasis. I have crap ton of energy here. But I am reclaiming. I could instead G3. Like I could go mountains. I mean, I guess I could go G3 mountains. Or, I mean, past returns, go mountains, stasis this mountains. That's fine. And then next turn I'm just going to G3, play a single card. And then I'll plan to set up my A6 next turn. It's pretty strong. Taking the Blight, Frontier Calls. Ew, that's vomit. I mean, I guess I add the beast there. Gather to Han. Guess like that. Blights, trade, build, Explorer's Mountain, double Explorer. That's why I said it was you. It's because of that. I'm actually going to use this right innate to bottom that stage 3. Mountain Jungle. Let's for sure bottom that card, I think. I'd rather just have it be a stage 2. The Power of Fracture Days. Oop, nope, that's not what we wanted. And let's actually backtrack. G3. Gaining our Indom. This is what I was planning on doing. I didn't say anything, but this is the plan. Plan to Indom here on G3. Let's go gain time, gain 2 energy. Kind of like where everything is. Guess I can go to here. No, definitely don't do that, because then I lose access to my A6. So I think we go like this. Indom. Just defend 20. This will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh god, this land's gonna be so close to just... my plan is to eventually Indom that land again. That's currently the plan. But Dahan defend again. Even more Dahan defend. I could push this Explorer. Let's throw him to the wetlands. I have to rush a 6. The plan was to do it here on this mountain, Indom, and then get Han in, so let's do that. I do have to escalate though on this next stage 2, which is unfortunate. Oh, that actually might be pretty good for us, seeing mountain here. Let's escalate here. Let's see, I have to do some maths here, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's exactly 20 if I Indom plus Blur. That's wild. So let's do it. I mean, let's reclaim. And I mean, I think we do Call to Guard instead of Stasis plus Blur plus Pass Return, slip Indom in. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just cooking here. Defend. Do not reclaim. Play Indom. Indom. Defend 20. Oh, I gotta be careful here because I'm gonna get the bomb immediately. So my board is crap everywhere. Oh no. Oh, I love this game. Okay, let me try to figure this out. So I don't have the energy. I made a slight mistake. Last turn I should have gained 2 extra energy and 1 less time. But I did my math wrong. That is a shame. What I was thinking about is, do I try to get Dahan here to solve this land? I don't think that's the case. So escalating here is definitely the right call. Because I believe we're going to put a stage 2 on top. Or we'll just bottom the stage 3. Oh, that's probably even better, just bottoming it. Ah, but I don't have all of the moon. Okay, I think it's time to. I think it's showtime. We take the blight here. I can then set stuff up later. Like if I had to double Indom, I'm not getting the full value. All right, let's do it. Blur, 6 damage. Let's go with. See what the bomb is. There's the sands. Definitely spending time to repeat that. Okay. Push Dahan to the mountain. It is unfortunate that it sands here. I can reclaim a card, which I'm definitely supposed to do. Or am I... It's funny, if I reclaim... I can't reclaim Blur, ever. Oh no, I can. Oh wow, I can actually reclaim Blur. This is wild. Reclaim Blur, I mean I can reclaim and play Blur is what I meant to say. Tons of fear cards. Interesting, if I did not have a blight here, I could almost just outright win the game. I think we do it. I think we do. I have 2 more damage. I think... Depending on how I want to approach this. I think I'm supposed to tempo win here. It's just very odd on how I'm supposed to do this. I can reclaim Call to Guard. Let me think. Okay, so I think we Blur here. We go push the Explorer to there. Dahan there. Dahan here. Spend a time to repeat. Dahan there. 2, 4, 5, 6. Spend 2 time. Reclaim. Play Call to Guard. Call to Guard here. Wild. I'm pretty sure there had to be a way to win this. Right? It's sad that my enticing split, like this one land, has a freaking blight in it. Oh, is it? I wonder if I can backtrack all the way to this point. I have 6. If this is what I'm supposed to do. Finish pushing. Oh, I shouldn't be able to backtrack this. Oops. Well, because once this is revealed, it locks everything in. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. Well, let me backtrack. Okay, we'll backtrack from the Indom. So I killed both cities to begin with. There's the bomb. Push 1 Dahan. Kind of liked where I was, actually. Spend a time to repeat. I believe I did that. We then wanted to reclaim, play blur. What was my original game state here? Basically what I'm trying to do here, I think it costs too much. I'm trying to set up a Ravage here in this wetland with a Call to Guard. And the idea behind it is then I'll only have one land left with buildings. Oh, I guess the sands are building, so I guess that doesn't work. Okay, if that's the case... And I can't make my goals allure fast to pull in towns into this land, which might have been a punt by me. Pretty sure it was. That should kill everything, right? Yeah, it should. Go like this. You definitely want to repeat it, though. I think we do this. We go push, push, 2, 4, 5. I see. I see. Cost me 2 time now to reclaim another card. I think after the second time we use it here, Push one explorer there. Push to Han. Then when we repeat, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm supposed to. Like this. Push to Han, push to Han. Spend time to repeats. Push to Han. 2, 4, 5. Push to Han. And then I reclaim one more time. Play this. Call to guard here. That solves this land. Now I could go, and this is where it kind of gets weird. Like I could, I think I'm not supposed to spend, oh, actually I'm out of time anyway, so it didn't matter. Okay, we'll just reclaim, put that stage 2 on top. And I think this is what we're supposed to do here. Yes, exactly. I'm like, you're supposed to play around beast damage or something here. This is very strong for us. We definitely want to pay for it, and it's free. But being able to stop this build, it's huge. And then I could do it here, push there. 1 damage per Dahan. This generates 2 more fear. Darn. Let's get rid of that. It stops a build. Awesome. That wins the game. Beautiful. Playing around the fear card. See, that was the other thing I didn't mention, was we had 4 tier 2s, and we had to get rid of essentially 2 buildings to win the game. So I think the odds were pretty favorable that at least we would have hit some. We even had another fear card here. Yeah, really just needed 1 to remove off that land here. And then luckily we were able to stop the build here. Like my hope was stop this build, something probably happens here, and then next turn we indom into this land, and then we get Dahan in there with Blur. And I would likely have an empty mountains here. So I'd be able to blur Dahan from here into the mountain and then hopefully trade. That was the plan, in quotes. Let me see. Yeah, because our board looks like this. We reclaim. I think we would have had enough energy. I'm not sure. I might be 1 energy off, actually, now that I think about it. I actually called a guard, though. It's like I could reclaim, indom, call to guard. And that might not do it still, but it was close. But I mean, I had so many fear cards. Like I had a ton of outs. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.